This segment is also presented by JGN. Jansen, Buford Wolves defeated Carrollton County 24-21 and will advance to play Jones County. How impressed were you by their win recently?
I was impressed. First-year coach Bryant Appling, he got a lot of cojones doing what he did. Going for it on your own 27, Sean, that's very risky. But what happened after that? That set up the 73-yard run by their third-string running back, Victor Venny. I was impressed by just the play calling in general. He looked like he'd been there, done that, very calm. And anytime you go for it on your side of the field, way deep in your territory, in a close game like this, that's impressive because if you miss it, what happens? Everybody's criticizing you. And then what happened on the game-winning field goal drive to win this game against Carrollton? They did a fake punt. Hayden Olson perfected that fake punt execution-wise. I was impressed. And one thing about Buford I will say against Jones County, all the positives that happened, positive momentum, I think this is going to motivate them into the game. They're going to need to stop the run. Because you can't allow teams to establish the run like Carrollton did. Yeah, so and that's not good. That's the one flaw I will say. I mean, they played well against the pass, not allowing over 100 yards. So I'll give them that. But you have to stop the run when it comes to this late in the season. We're in December time. Everybody's really good. Bryant Appling said it himself that he's happy they're at practice on Monday. He's happy that they're trying to go 1-0. That's what they're trying to do, week by week. I love the culture he's established at Buford. And, hey, we'll see what happens against Jones County.
No, definitely. Now, a couple things to add, too. You end up going to the Archer game when they played Archer in the year. I think that was a big victory. That really changed the momentum for this team. And just seeing how Buford transitioned to the top region play, transitioned from, I think it was 3A to now it's 6A football or 7A football, I might add. And seeing that, we're not just one of those teams who just wins championships because we're playing in a less competitive region. We can also come to the top and also compete and possibly get a championship here as well. So I think for Buford, that's one of the things that impressed me most this season. Is just seeing how each year they took that next step and really, willing to compete and, hopefully bring another title, I might add, into Region 7 football. So that's all I have to add with them. I'm just very impressed with what they did this season and also beating my old alumni team, the Archer Tigers. So
absolutely. And let me end on this point before we go to break is I really think when it comes to Buford, they legit have a chance to win this state championship. All the expectation, I love how this team is handling things, and I love how in the regular season they didn't just put cupcakes on their schedule. So you got to love that when it comes to Buford.
Exactly. I'm Sean Farley. This is Jansen Harris. Please follow us on Twitter, and also Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube. This is the Gwinnett Sports Network.